I don't mind if you introduce yourself to the viewers.
Yeah, my
and
name
your
is
state, where you from?
Justice Mbrusa Mamza from Borno State. Presently, I am the student of University of Maiduguri, Chemical Engineering. To be specific, that's my course.
Okay.
300 level. Okay, before 2015, then I was having this issue of headache, constant headache, and then
Is it like a migraine headache?
kind of, and then feeling tipsy, dizzy and tipsy, as if I took alcohol. If you take drugs now, it will take me 24 hours before it to start working. Maybe you have malaria. But this one is ASAP. Place the machine on my head, removed it. He showed me something in a liquid bottle. I saw liquid in a rubber. He said, this thing's from my head. I was like, this thing from my head, how?
Wow.
Since then, I have no headache or... I don't know how he did it, but he showed me something inside a container. And then I saw kind of impurities. You understand? Then he was there, this is from my head. I was like, from my head.
How were you feeling when the machine was placed on your head?
No, I felt a sharp pain by the side.
Okay.
As in maybe, when it pierced you something now, by the side. But not really painful down, just a sharp pain, just little pierce.
Okay, so how did you feel? Was there any kind of
blur vision or
any infections or side effects?
No, there was no side effects.
No side effects.
There was no side effects.
It was wow. So after that, how did you feel? You were very, very okay.
I was okay. I even forgot that I was having such issue.
Wow.
I forgot totally. If not that, I was called upon to come for interview regarding that day, the treatment the other day. I've forgotten that I was having the same issue, sir.
What will you say to the Elisams, and what aspects do you want them to focus on?
Now,
because the Elisams have so many dreams, many aspects, they function. Exactly. Your own opinion. What do you want the Elisams to focus on?
Now, you said so many dreams. Now, like I said, I knew him. We grew up I'm gonna say grew up. I knew 215 now, but I knew him at least to a point that I know where exactly he wants to go. I know his visions. When he created the helicopter, he created a robot also that talks. Then he created a machine that cures ailment. Now there are three aspects. I don't even understand. There are three different aspects now. Helicopter, different aspect. Robot, different aspect. Then a machine that heals, different aspect now. But to me, I think you should emphasize on the medical, because the way that would be much more effective to the masses. And it's one thing to have a gift and have the resources, as he said. It's a resources, a very good one. That if the government will fund him, it will be very, very good. It will be very, very beneficial to the country, not to the world at large. You understand now? Many people have this dream, have these visions, have these talents or gifts, but they are not able to execute it because of one issue or the other. First of all, most is the funding. Secondly, we have this issue of the government. Now they will pressurize us. They won't allow us to do what we want to do. Yeah, and then the environment will come from. You can imagine you coming from one local environment. You tell them that I'm creating. If he tells you the things he passed through, he went through before he got to this point. Convincing people, Nigerians, that a guy from the ghetto can create. It's somehow now. But since like I said, I'm a benefactor of this. I've benefited from it. It has worked on me. Now, if the government will fund him, it should be very useful, and it should be on the medical aspect.